Welcome to my shop. This is Jim, Saw Logs Plastic Hubs. Hope you enjoyed today's video. We're working on a project. Come along, have fun. Okay, today's project video you're going to be seeing is this little vise right here. I bought this vise at an auction back at Newton, North Carolina. And I bought it because it's just a perfect small size to do certain work with. I have another vise on the other end of the bench over there, and you've seen me use it for a lot of different things. And so one of the things I done was I decided I wanted me some soft jaws in my vise. And so this is the project that you're going to be seeing the video of today, making these soft jaws. It's a fairly simple project, basically just a couple pieces of aluminum stock. I decided to put the V's in the middle. So this is the vise. See, it's got, if you'll notice, it's got V's cut this way, V's cut this way, and down the middle. Makes some interesting mill setups because I'm done all this off of angles, and so it makes it interesting. So there'll be some interesting footage in this. So again, I'll just show you right quick. See, I got a piece of round stock here. And a lot of times with these V's, it's kind of eyeballish because it's kind of hard to get them perfect. But see, that way if I got a piece of small round stock like that, it's a piece of drill rod right there. And so you see, you can grab it, and that's what I wanted this for, to do certain work with. So I have soft jaws on it. So I'm well pleased how it turned out in just a couple hours, a little bit of my old retired time. And so I kind of just made them off the other. So I'm real tickled how my soft jaws, and these are going to be permanently on this vise. I went ahead and use red Loctite, put the screws. I used the original screws that come out of the vise and countersunk for them. So the only thing that's not didn't come with this vise, or that I did, was made these pieces. And I made these thicker. The original jaws, let me see if I've got one handy. This right here was one of the originals laying across the top of the vise right there. That's the original jaw. So I wanted these to be a little thicker, obviously, to grab stuff. So I designed these a little thicker on purpose. So you have a great day. Hope you enjoy this video. And we'll have a little fun along the way. And I'll try not to break out no four-letter words. So just enjoy this video. Okay. I'm moving on with another project. If you'll notice this vise right here, this is the one I picked up in an auction, the smaller one. And I'm going to redo this vise. I've already taken the jaws off. The plan is to make some aluminum jaws that fit in its place. And what I'm thinking about doing, the plan here is to make these aluminum jaws out of some material I already have here in stock. And I'm going to actually try to put two V's in them. I'm going to try to put a V all the way across and one all the way through the back. And then I'm going to countersink these things for the screws to use the original screws. So that's the vise. And you can hear some noise in the background. I just walked out to the shop and started the air compressor. And I've got you in a tripod, so I'm just going to kind of move you around. Now what I've done is I just took and made a quick and dirty little drawing on this piece of aluminum. So we're just going to fire the saw up, saw it down the middle and the other end. Oh, it might help to plug the saw in, wouldn't it? So plugging the saw in would assist in the problem. what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set up and clean this end up, put the other one in, clean the end up, then we're going to go back and machine it. I'll move you over to here. I thought I could get, I was wanting to wait, square up later instead of square up first, but I need to square up, so that's going to, same end mill, because this is basically going to take a little carbide end mill. All I'm going to do is just true these sawed ends up a little bit, and this is, wherever I cut this one's going to be the one we're going to start from. I got a little bit of play room, so there we go. Make sure I'm good and clean. Alright. Then I'll just turn this sucker. I'll put this oven in and rinse and repeat. Alright, I got her lined up now. What it needed, so I'm going to go down just about 5 thousandths and go back across. Just take a little off the bottom, and that should give us our V. I'll check it here, but that should give us our V right there that we're looking for. Let's see how that looks. I'd already put it in, squared it, so now let me check this, see what I look like this way. Center this as best I can, and it's I laid it out originally, so basically this, all I'm doing is basically cutting a straight cut in 45. What I didn't realize, just not thinking a few minutes ago, is I needed to have the end square. So this is the proper length. And I'm still not down to the original width right here. So it's telling me I'm good right here. And I need to come down some more, about 20 more thou. See, what I'm trying to do is just sort of balance this out. I don't care if it's not 100% perfect, I want as close as I can get it, but both of these need to line up. So what I'm hoping to be able to do is get this one right, position the other one, and just cut it from this point right here to give me the V I'm looking for. There we go, we got a good clean V down the whole thing. We'll run it back and we'll give it a quick check and see what it looks like. And that'll give us our V-jaw down the middle. Now we're within about 10 thou like that. Now that's going to be about as close as, it's pretty dang close. If you're looking at it by eye, well, this is just going to be a V for the visor. So this is the center V for one. Now we got to get another one just exactly like it. More fun. I actually do have 45-degree parallel, and I got it out now for this side. So what I'm doing And I've scribed the mark right along the 1/2 inch line. And this is kind of where we're going to work from. What I've done is scribe the mark on a height and the depth I want it, so I can just kind of mill up to the marks. I had to make a stop slight detour. I had a mill problem. The ratchet in my mill handle kind of went south for the winter. So I ended up, since I'm the only one that runs this mill, I'm on one in the shop, I just ended up putting fixing. And there we go. That's right up to my lines right there. That's a little deeper than the other one, but it's pretty close. So that gives me a 1/2 inch. That putt's going to be right dead in the center. And I have the other one marked just like this. So I'm going to rinse and repeat. Alright, now what I'm doing, and what I've done, is I've lined this drill up just like that on the original, instead of trying to take measurements. Now what I'm going to do, let me see if I can bring you right up here to the DRO. Okay. And what I'm going to do is zero both axes right there. Now that's going to be my starting point. Now what I'm going to do, now let's move the camera back and re-aim it. Give me just a second. Okay, while it's on. Now I'm just going to move. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and lock the y-axis because we're not going to move it no more. These parts are basically the same. So now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to move my x-axis over and get rid of where I can look at it. I might have to, because I need to get over here. I can't see. Okay, right there's what I want. Now what I'm going to do is just write that number. Now we'll turn back around, back to the DRO, and that's the number between that I need to move to. So all I need to do right now is write a number. Upon my vise. You'll get back and you'll see the vise. Okay, so I basically have two numbers. Now, what I'm going to do is locate the piece that we need to drill. Alright, now we're just going to drill. I'm at this position right here that's written on the vise. It's minus 2 inches, 763.2. Alright, I have to take the parallels out. Now I'm just going to go to 0. And then we're going to do the same process. We're just going to drill this hole. And then we'll just basically rinse and repeat on the other one. So we're just rinse and repeat, as the old saying goes. What I done was I just took the sample and set it in there in the drill, and more or less used it as to set the depth by. Now these are going to be thicker jaws, obviously, so this has got to be deeper. I'm going to stop right there. That's a little bit shallow than what I calculated. Now I'm going to go ahead. I've got the okay. And I'm going to check one before we go any further. See what we've got there. And see how this looks. Countersink looked good. So now we'll just go back to 0, countersink this side, and then we'll put the oven in, rinse and repeat. Well, if I stopped at 0 instead of going 5 miles past it, all right. Simple, neat, and easy. Well, there it is. The project's completed. The new soft jaws are installed. I just put a piece of round stock in it for demonstration there. So that's the completed project. And so hopefully I'll get a lot of use out of this little vise. And that's the main reason I bought the little vise. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed your visit to my shop here. This is Jim, and you always enjoy the videos. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, because that keeps me going. I always try to keep something interesting. So again, I appreciate all my subscribers, especially the newer ones who just signed on. We're trying to build this channel, just, you know, show a person out in the shop having fun. Again, appreciate you watching, appreciate the comments. Also, share with your friends that you have. You know, you got friends that's interested in such videos. Hey, tell them about me and have them come by and pay a visit. So you have a great day, and we'll see you when next time I decide to make one of these things.